early in the motherfucking morning in Chirac. AB, what's up, my boy? Chillin', my nigga. Tay, you went on a motherfucking rampage, man. What you said? A goofy, a bitch, a rat? What's going on? What was your take on the Breezy situation?
When I just first seen it, you know, like I wouldn't even go entertain the shit. To be honest, I wasn't gonna speak on it or nothing like that. I really wasn't gonna I wasn't gonna really entertain it because I don't really be with the fuck shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't really be trying to like just be talking about people's situations. But you know, I put myself in another nigga's shoes a lot to see how I'm gonna react to certain shit. And you know, and I could just see it being me in my situation, what a nigga really would have did it. Niggas would have been quick to capitalize, you know, try to say a lot of things and, you know, try to get their little laughs off. So I just had to speak on it basically, you know. So when I seen it, I just was like,
so hold on. You said you had to get your look, you know what I'm saying, your shit off because you felt these niggas was coming at you at one point in time.
Yeah, okay. I feel like, and if it was me in that situation, I feel like they would have came for me. You feel me?
Okay.
They just anything that they could use to say to interpret and put my name in, they always capitalize and try to use it. They don't never miss the beat with it. So I was just like, shit, this some fuck shit. You feel me? And it was so funny because, like, a motherfucker had just literally got off live 2 days before that, telling me that I don't wanna see them. They gon' whoop my ass. And on Baldy, I don't wanna see them in the hands. And niggas don't wanna do this. And then, you know, you see niggas in the mall and you won't bust no type of move. And the reason I feel like niggas should've bust a move is because of the simple fact of, if you listening to any of their music, you know them the type, all them niggas right there, them the niggas that came in the game, dissing niggas dead homies. And they still in the game dissing niggas dead homies. I haven't made a song dissing nobody people in years. You feel me? It's been a long time. But even if I would've saw being a black man, I would've felt like they supposed to get on that with me just based off prior experience. You know? Cause I'm a real nigga like that. I get on a nigga ass for a song he made 2 years ago about LA. You feel me? If I ain't seen him in 2 years, you feel me? I get on his ass. So I feel like when you come in the game and you smoking Tuka and shit, and they smoking Baldy, and y'all see each other, then it's supposed to be on site. It ain't even supposed to be no talking. It ain't supposed to be none of that my cousin shit. It ain't supposed to be nothing, cause y'all know what y'all do. You know what y'all talk about.
Who took the L in the situation, in your opinion?
I feel like they both took an L. I feel like Breezy now. I feel like being a black and Yellow took an L because of the simple fact they admitted in the interview to getting a drop on a nigga. You feel me? Getting a call. I mean, not in the interview. They admitted in the video to getting a call.
Right.
Saying that Breezy was down there. So y'all have the ups on him. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Y'all went to the mall deeper than him. You feel me? And actually got a chance to bump heads with him. And then it was just like, I'm pretty sure the nigga that informed y'all he was down there didn't expect y'all to go down there and just talk to the nigga. He probably thought y'all was gonna whoop his ass. If he didn't thought y'all was just gonna talk, he probably wouldn't even call you.
Okay.
You hear me? So when you get all that information about a nigga and you go up there and you get to talking and all that shit, it's just like that defeats your purpose. You feel me? If you the type of nigga to see the ops and you want to talk to him, then a motherfucker just shouldn't even go that route. You feel me? Because that ain't what we doing when we see the ops. You feel me? And on Breezy end, I just feel like you so tough out here. You make yourself, you make people perceive you as this tough guy. You feel me? And it's just like, even in any situation, like, and I'm not just talking off niggas say they gonna do when they never been in that situation. I've been in a situation where I had to whoop niggas ass in the mall, fight in front of the iPhone store, fight in a motherfucking water tower. You feel me? At ops.
And what happened? You got charged with mob action, battery?
Man, I was fortunate enough to never catch a charge because I get it on and not disperse. You feel me?
Okay.
I don't linger. You feel me? But
and that ain't even a situation though. Shit, you got the drop on the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You could have peeped the nigga walk out the mall.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know exactly your.
It's a lot of things, you know. And if you got the upper hand, you decide on how the situation go. You feel me? If a nigga call you and say he here, and you know the exact spot he in, that's not a spot you want to do, but you know he gotta leave that spot. There's other ways you can do that. You feel me? It's not. It's just like I feel like everybody be quick to do things that in ways where they know they gonna get some exposure, but it's not gonna really be no controversy off it. You feel me?
Who? Cause you said 3 names. You said call somebody a goofy, a snitch, and a bitch. Who was you referring to when you called a goofy? Let's talk about that.
I think I said a fan of snitching a bitch, but I was talking about Yella when I said the fan of the goofy. If I did say a goofy, cause obviously he do a lot of talking about us, you know, and it's like nobody knows him, you know, like nobody know him. Like he DM me on Instagram. I read the DM and I ain't respond. You feel me?
What'd he say?
He DM me to my, cause he seen the shit I said on live.
Right.
And he like, man, you know you a bitch ass, red ass nigga, bruh. you don't know, you know, if that would have been, we would have whooped your homie, we would have did that to your homie. If he won in the mall and you wouldn't have did shit. It was like, that's basically what I had to interpret that, because he did me, and he's so fucking illiterate. Like, he didn't even spell shit right, all type of shit. So I had to put the shit together to really get what the fuck he was saying. But that's basically what he was saying.
So you saying he the fan, okay?
Yeah.
Who the bitch?
Breezy the bitch.
Okay.
That's just that. You feel me? But like, he like in Black is the snitch, and we know why that is. You feel me? It's real live paperwork at home. You know. So it's just like, y'all all is in the interview. It just look like I read all they mind. It look like everybody had like some type of scary ass type of, like, they was all like fidgety to me. You feel me?
So when you caught being that Black the snitch and you hear all the allegations against you, do you like, nah, my situation don't coincide with being in that situation?
Nah, my situation don't coincide with him. You know why? Because everything it's always been accusations with me. You feel me? And if you listen to me and you listen to them and you listen to the facts I give and you listen to what they say, I'm always factual. Like, what I say can be looked up and proven.
Okay.
You feel me? I never put nothing out there where it's just like it's a rumor. Cause a snitch is not a rumor type thing. You know, that's something that could be proven. It don't gotta be a rumor. You know. So when I say what I say what can be proven. I don't say what I put together or what I try to make of the situation. I say shit that can be proven by lawyers and judges and real street niggas that been through the situations like I've been through, you know, or that been told on and know how the situation go when the nigga tell on the nigga. You feel me?
Why do they implicate you so much in a case? Like, and when you on social media, you try your best, correct me if I'm wrong, to prove yourself. Like, fuck the fans. Would you try to prove yourself to the guys or the fans?
See, look, that's what my problem when they first took action. I was trying to prove myself to them niggas too much. You feel me? And that was kind of making me look bad in my own eyes and then other people's eyes too, because it was like people probably didn't know, but I was going through like jumping hoops and hurdles and shit to like prove to the guys that wasn't what it was. Like, niggas was like, I was going to niggas lawyers and meeting up with them at the offices and, you feel me, like just doing all type of shit, going through all type of steps and processes to prove to the guys, and the shit worked for a while. It worked for a while. Like, that's when I did that shit when I met with 9 lawyer. For them got off my ass about that shit. But it's some way, somehow it worked back and came back into effect. But now I'm at the point where I'm realizing that it's like, that shit stunning my growth, man. Them niggas stunning my growth. You feel me? Like, I've been way better since I've been by myself or around the people I stay around, you know? Like, a lot of that shit I used to wake up and try to prove to the guy, because it's like, at the end of the day, when you've been around niggas so long, it ain't that easy to just let them go. But like I said, I gotta put myself in other niggas' shoes and see how niggas did me to decide how I should do them. And niggas, I've been with niggas out of gay niggas.
And I'm gonna say this though, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't really even know shit about the situation, too much about the situation, about what I be seeing, folks. But any nigga that's looking at this shit, folks, know, folks, I read the original article, folks. It say alleged witness, folks. When you saying alleged, that means someone said you was a witness. That's not meaning he's a witness. You feel what I'm saying? Under their names, under the bitch's name, it say witness such and such, witness such and such. When you say alleged witness, that means the witness said, oh, he was there. That means the witness said something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, he was there. That mean alleged don't mean you're a witness, bro. That means somebody said you was
accused. It's like being accused. That's alleged. When you allegedly, just like when you go to jail, they always say until you convicted. They say, woo, Rondo allegedly did this. Cdai allegedly did this, because they fighting the cases. They haven't been convicted, which means they haven't been like
found guilty yet.
Found guilty of the charge.
Still fighting the charge.
Still fighting it. So it's like, and that go anything else in life too. Like, I'm allegedly accused of that, but that's not a fact, you know.
Okay, so when you entered the county, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How was motherfuckers treating you? How was they responsible? They looking at you funny like, hell no, nigga, in the world they said you snitched on that.
Yeah, and that's what it was. Like, that's why I was so quick to judge niggas on this situation. Also with the shit with him in the mall, because when I was in the county, it's 11,000, almost 12,000 inmates in the county. You feel me? And it was like I was in there literally 1 against 11,500 niggas. You feel me? Because niggas love me in the streets, folks. And niggas love Rondo too. You feel me? It's about the same amount of love on both ends. But it's like, that type of shit that was put on my name,
allegations,
like, that shit not respected. You feel me? And I got niggas that's coming, and I knew this shit was so crazy, because I got niggas that's got the same shit on their name coming at me. You feel me? I got niggas that I'm like, damn, didn't you tell him who out the band, dude? And niggas coming at me like, boy, you did that. I'm like, damn, you feel me? But still at the same day, at the same time, it was like I was in there by myself. But can't nobody know. Just like when Lil Mr. came out of jail, he swore up and down that when FBG Brick seen me, Duck Brother.
What the fuck happened?
Lil Mr. got out of jail talking all type of tough ass shit.
To you?
Yeah, was accusing all type of shit, making all type of allegations and shit. To my some. When Brick seen me, he was finna roll me. I was scared. All this. You know what I did? I went and tweeted Brick like, bro, what happened? What happened when you see me in the county? He say, yeah, we wasn't whooping to none of that shit. He was like, to be honest, we couldn't even get to each other. He like, you weren't scared though. That's one thing about me, folks. I'm always a nigga that take my situation and roll with the punches. Whatever it's gonna be, that's what it's gonna be. If I gotta get my ass beat or jumped on, that's what it's gonna be. If I gotta send it up with 3 niggas, that's what it's gonna be. You feel me?
So did you have some fights over this shit?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How many? 1, 2, 3?
A couple.
Damn.
In a bullpen, just like niggas in that bitch talking to me like they just wanna holler about the shit and then niggas snaking me all type of shit. But I was getting busy.
Was they some BDs? Some of the guys?
No, it wasn't even just, and this how big the situation is. It wasn't even no BDs. It was just like niggas.
Regular
niggas who just wanna get clout off this shit probably over there.
Damn.
You feel me? They getting that, boy, I just seen that nigga Tay600, boy, we just jumped on him, just to say what they did, you feel me?
So it wasn't no one-on-ones, it was niggas jumping?
Nah, it wasn't, not really, nah, I ain't had too many one-on-ones in the county, you feel me? Niggas was trying, but it was like, niggas was so scary. It was like, I had a couple one-on-ones, but it wasn't really shit. Niggas was getting their ass whooped.
What about in the joint, when you went to the joint?
In the joint, when I got to the joint, it was like, in the joint, in the county, it's like the fucking Royal Rumble in that bitch. A bunch of young niggas, young dumb niggas, you feel me?
Right.
In a joint, especially the joint I went to, I didn't go to no minimum ass joint where it's just like all young niggas with little cases, little drug cases, little class 4 felonies and class 3 felonies. I went to a joint, medium max, where all the niggas, old heads from the 9 coming to, and you feel me, all the young niggas that got 30 years, all of them been in that 5-10 years and shit. So it's like, niggas in there, they more mellow and they use their brain more, you feel me?
So they weren't really on that shit?
Nah, they wasn't, because when it was like, once they knew all the facts of the situation, they was like, nah, that shit couldn't have went like that, you feel me? That shit makes no sense. Okay.
You said in the Say Cheese interview, shout out to Say Cheese, and I think of the Vlad, but in Say Cheese, you was like, he was conversing with 9 and 22 when you saw him.
Yeah.
Was that a fact or what?
That's a fact. That was a real fact. You feel me? And what's so crazy is like, so much shit that I hear niggas say nowadays, it do not add up to what 9 and 22 told me when I was in jail. You feel me? Like, I be hearing Breezy and shit, like, it's like now he wanna like say they cousins and all this shit, but the whole time we all been from the same hood. Y'all never been cousins. The whole time everybody knew all this.
Hold on, who your
me and Buka and Lil D, we all cousins, and everybody from the hood know this. But now when niggas go to jail, everybody wanna act like they related to Rondo. None of y'all was related to him when we was just all out here in the hood. You feel me? Then it's like also, like, it's like the shit that they was telling me, like Rondo them in jail, right? They telling me like, they asking me questions about the guys. They like, bro, so what's up with this 600 cartel shit? I'm like, shit, I don't know. First thing they say, this Rondo talking. Rondo say, man, he like, bro, we on that, we team 600, bro. I don't know what the fuck that 600 cartel shit is. That's some fool ass shit. You know what? See, they tell me. They tell me like, he like, man, shorty done be out there front they move. He like, I was on the phone with Breezy. Breezy told me, man, bro, shorty. He was like, Breezy was on the phone with him, sounding like a fan. He was like, yeah, bro, they say I be on my 22 shit. Yeah, they be saying I be rapping like you, going crazy on my 7 shit. I be sounding like 22. He said, I told his ass, man, you front your shit. So my dear homie, this what 9 and 22 saying about y'all. You feel me? This is what they telling me. Like, shit, bro, a lot of niggas ain't out there. Them ain't the guys to me. You feel me? I don't even talk to them like that. This what they telling me. They could have rolled me if they was feeling some way. They could have rolled me.
But you ain't feel no animosity towards them?
None. They welcomed me with open arms. Look, me and Cdai went before me and Cdai was the only 2 niggas in the bullpen for 2 hours, bro. I'm talking about we was in a cage at 6 in the morning. Everybody else ain't come to 7:45. That's when the first decks and dorm and all of them got to roll in divisions. Me and Cdai was in the cage by ourselves.
He never said anything like, man, you in my paperwork, you did this on none of that.
Nothing like that, bro. Nothing. He didn't even know what the fuck I was doing there at first, and then he told me like, bro, we got trial today. This might be what that is. You feel me? And then we just got to talking about like, I'm telling them like, shit, if they put me on the stand, y'all know we going to the crib. Y'all ain't gotta worry about me. You feel me? We seeing them bitches, they act like they ain't even know us, like they already had on their mind what they was finna do. You feel me? That was always what bro and them was worried about, never me. You feel me? That's how they kick it off to me, bro. Now, you feel me? That's why it's not so easy for me to believe what niggas be out here saying and bro and them be saying. I don't look at 9 or 22 no different because I don't talk to them. You feel me? But I know it's easy for motherfuckers to get you to believe certain shit because there was once upon a time where they didn't even know what the fuck was going on for real. And they just used to be telling niggas like, well, he was saying this and real. You know, you can't let a motherfucker tell you about y'all case, you feel me? But
real talk. That's
just like shit was going. You know, it's just like, that's why I don't believe none of this shit because niggas be so fake. I done ran into 9 and 22 for real and had a this me, this Rondo, this me, this Cdai type situation in jail. You feel me? So it's like
how did you get caught up in this shit? Did the police bring you because you was around? I don't know if you were able to speak on this because it's the case closed right now. You know what I'm saying? So how the fuck did you get caught up in this with the shorty now?
It's just alleged. It's just alleged.
So they felt that you was on the scene when this shit went down.
Look, bro, it didn't used to be like this, but it's to the point where anybody could say you did anything, bro, and it's enough evidence to get you to jail. You feel what I'm saying? D Bros allegedly did that shit, bro. Everybody in the streets of Chicago and anywhere else in Illinois know that case. And no shorty didn't do that shit.
She didn't do it. He was innocent.
Just cause one motherfucker or a couple motherfuckers say he was supposed to did it, bro. It was enough to charge him with the murder, then sit for 3 years and then get 40 years for it. Bro, a person can say I saw it, and that's enough evidence for them to send me a warrant, send a warrant out for my arrest, and put me alone and to get me either arrested for it or get them to ask me questions. You feel me? That's enough evidence for them to come grab me at least. You feel me? So when people be talking about that's not enough to get you, bro. Them hoes, because they labeled as real witnesses. You feel me? So the police know what they saying is supposed to be got some truth to it. Right. So whatever come out their mouth is what they drawing on. You feel me? Because to be honest, they made the case. The witnesses really made the case. You feel me? And then this is another thing what I try to say about what Breezy speaks on me. He got in these 50 interviews. He said I set Rondo up.
Yeah. What's up? Please talk about that. They said you called him.
I called Rondo. I did call Rondo. I ain't gonna lie, but I didn't even call Rondo first. I called Cdai first. Okay. When I got out the station, I called Cdai that night. Cdai came to my crib that night, and I talked about the situation with Cdai. You feel me? Right. Next day I called now. I never asked Rondo where he was at, and you know why I didn't? Because of the simple fact is, when I pay attention to niggas, bro. You feel me? When I answered the phone, it's like I could hear people in the background trying to like school Rondo with how to go about me. Not saying that they think I told, but it was just like, we talking about niggas get snatched up for a body, you feel me? And so it's like everybody who gets snatched up and get out, it's like you gotta be on the fence about them, which I could understand that. So, and I know the police had my phone the whole time, so I'm not trying to pinpoint where you at, bro. I just want to tell you to get gone.
You think they probably put something in there?
I don't think they did that. You feel me? Right. But if they did, I didn't know. Right. But I don't think they did that, bro. Because to be honest, I wasn't in there that long, bro. My mama got on top of it, lawyers, facts over Miranda White. They didn't have nothing on me. You feel me? But I called now. I told him, like, bro, what you doing? You feel me? I hear niggas in the background. Man, I'm in traffic. He didn't even tell me where he was at, what side of town he was on tonight. Man, I'm out here in traffic. Bang, I just tell him. Bro, so what you say? Ooh, I tell him what I said. Alright, bro, yeah, real niggas do real shit, bro. Ooh. I'm telling them though, cause I know Rondo.
Cause the police initially locked you up first.
Yeah, they
we know that.
They didn't snatch me up first. They snatched the bitches that tricked first, but I was the first nigga that got snatched. But I'm the same reason that other niggas didn't get snatched though. Because I came home and told niggas like Lil Boo them to get put up, and a couple of more of the guys, I ain't even gonna say their name, but Lil Boo, I told him, I called him and told him,
man,
bro.
soul rest in peace.
Yeah, man, soul rest in peace. I told bro, like, man, fall back. They trying to say you was in the car with with this, that, when that shit took down. Right. He get put up. I told a couple more of the guys that they was mentioning. They got put up. Nobody did that for me though.
Did they say anything? Did the police try to convince, man, write this, we gonna leave you alone, anything?
See, it's nothing that they convinced, bro. Before I was even a street nigga, my daddy got told on. Nigga, my mom and them had the paperwork before he went to trial and was hopping out on anybody that he knew and was showing niggas like, this who tricked. So I know how this shit go. This is not my first ball run with this shit. I done been snatched up for my own shit before. Right. You feel me? So it's like, I'm not new to this shit.
So you knew?
I knew if I told, it was gonna get put out there. That's why I understand. That's why you gonna hear me reiterate back to what Breezy say so much, because the shit he always said never makes sense. He got in a This 50 interview and said, I made a deal with them that if I got on there and tricked,
Right.
if I got on the stand and tricked, that they was gonna wipe out everything.
Okay.
And then after that, in the same interview came out and said, yeah, they read his statement in court, but he wasn't there. So if I made a deal to go on the stand and trick and get everything cleared out, what the fuck did they read in court?
Dumbass nigga.
That shit makes no sense. And then for another part, he come and say, he was like, yeah, they set him up. This one thing, can't nobody tell me, and I know that happened. How the fuck do you know that happened? He say, I got snatched. Everybody got snatched up a day before trial. I was the only. Them hoes have been locked up since February. I was the only one that got snatched like 3 days before they trial. You feel me? And he said they used U.S. Marshals and all that shit to come get me and all that shit because I was the star witness. But how the fuck am I the star witness when I'm the only one that didn't get used? If you went through all that and had the feds and the U.S. Marshals and all that shit to come get me, why the fuck y'all ain't use me when y'all had me?
What statement is he referring to when he said they read the statement?
He trying to say whatever statement that I supposed to say and wrote that got Rondo on them, that went against Rondo on them. He said that's the statement that they read in court, which is a lot of violation of the Fifth Amendment. It's a whole law that says you have a right to face your accuser. So that means anybody that got you locked up and made you sit in jail, if you go to trial, you choose to go to trial in front of a grand jury, whoever accused you of anything is gonna have to say it in front of you again. Because you gotta get cross-examined, because your lawyer's gonna eat them up and the state gonna try to make you say whatever you said that helped them with the case. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of the shit these niggas say don't never add up. Like, how the fuck do y'all go through all this trouble to get me if I'm such a star witness and then I'm the only one that don't get used? You feel me?
Since you've been out, man, have you crossed paths with anybody from over there?
Man, look, I haven't crossed. I done been with a lot of the guys from the O. A couple of guys from the O, they done slid on me and shit. But as far as like 600, I talked to some of the guys. Bro, them that's locked up like D Rose, he called me and shit. Bite down, you feel me? Like, I talked to the guys, blast them things, you feel me? But as far as like personal shit, I haven't ran into none of them.
Who started the Snitch K movement? Who you think? Or where they come from?
I think that came from my stupid ass cousin.
Okay.
Like, I think that came from Buka. Like, you feel me?
That's your blood cut. Do you try to talk to him like, bro, we family or not?
Nah, you feel me? Because I'm a
That's
family.
your cousin too, bro?
Yeah.
I'm family oriented, bro. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm not gonna be loyal to no nigga that's not loyal to me, bro. That shit was fake. When he came and got out of jail, bro, he was being fake with me, bro. Like, he used to call me every day and check up on me and shit and just like act like, you feel me? None of that shit even mattered. Like, he never cared. And then like I went to jail, came home. You feel me? I didn't know how to read him. I ain't know how to read him or my other little cousin, Lil D. I ain't really know how to read Buka older than me, but I ain't know how to read him or Lil D. You feel me? So I didn't go as far as reaching out to him though, because I know how people change. I know how niggas fake, you know? So I didn't go as far as reaching out. But like slowly but surely shit started to show, because I see little shit like they'll be like, woo called you a snitch and Buka them be with him and Lil D them be with him and So I'm getting that, man, okay. But I'm still not knowing how to read them because I'm thinking of it like me, you feel me? Like, I would never cross my family for nobody on the outside, bro. You feel me? I would never. Like, it's a situation where they tell me, Lil D told him Joe Philly, and that's supposed to really be a fact. You feel me? Joe Philly got 31 years long before anybody sat in jail, you feel me? But it's something being said about my little cousin. I never brought it to Lil D attention though, because it's not something that I gotta express with you, bro, because I'm with you against whatever. Know that I'ma tell you was bogus if that's what it really happened.
You think he know about this?
Yeah, he know what's being said. The whole hood know. A lot of blocks know, you feel me?
Right.
But it really comes into the fact that niggas not 9 and 22.
So is this, go back to the part what you said, where you said it's other niggas snitching on other niggas, but this ain't get brung forth to the light.
That's one of them equations.
Oh, so it's more other niggas.
It's more other niggas. It's
known niggas.
It's niggas from the hood, like, that was just real live, told on 100 niggas, got niggas indicted and shit to get out of jail. And Breezy them was just with him.
Do Breezy know this?
Breezy know this. This is cousin. Breezy know this. He one of the guys. He was told on a whole bunch of niggas. Stello them, all the guys were RP, my homie. Stello know. Breezy know too. You feel me? But niggas, it all comes about. See, that's why I tell you, niggas don't even care about who telling. They care about who they telling on. Joe Philly was not one of the niggas who I guess the guys feel like was important as 9 or 22. So the fact that whatever happened to him.